Hello everyone and welcome back to PvZ2 Eclise. Last time we began the second world here of iZombie. And this time we're going to be finishing it off. Where is it? There it is. Alright, it's the Lost City world. Let's get into it. Level 5. We'll be up against today. A whole lot of nonsense. Note, all Torchwoods are at tier 3, so that means they're super weak. That's what that means. Alright, so... Or I mean, like, they don't have a whole lot of health. Okay. Oh, we got tortures. Can Torchwoods be burned? I never really thought about that. But I can't put this guy in any row. With the, snow peas. What do I want to do? Honestly, this top row doesn't seem that bad. Neither does this row. In fact, let's do this right off the bat. Sapling's gonna make things painful, but I think he can get through all that. And honestly, this row doesn't seem so bad either. I mean, the Torchwoods... Actually, a Buckethead probably is enough for this row. The Torches are gonna damage him slightly, but the... Oh, wait. I thought tier... Okay, it seems like they have a lot more health than I thought. Let's get a Conehead going behind this guy. Granted, he is getting shot with a fire pea. Alright. Eat him, dude. Eat him. Come on. Alright, I think you should live. Hopefully that mini pea doesn't kill him. There's no way the mini pea kills him. Okay, good. Alright, we got 325 stone to play with now. That was almost pretty efficient, I would say. So, actually, we have way more than that. 575. I wonder if a shovel guy is enough for this row. I need, like, they gave me a torture. I feel like I need to use that somehow. Perhaps I can put a shovel down and then a torture behind him. I don't know. I don't know why. See, like this row, I need to do something drastic for, right? Because there's 2 repeaters behind a Torchwood. I feel like baiting this out with the regular zombie and then doing a shovel and then a torch. Whoever's putting this row is going to be slowed down to like oblivion. Let's put a Buckethead here. I'm gonna put a regular guy here, just to bait him. And then, what we do... We do Shovel Guy, and then Torture right behind him. He's getting destroyed, though, to be fair. Burn that repeater. No! Just barely wasn't able to get the repeater in. Just get another one of these guys out. Let's get a shovel guy there. Let's see. There's no way a snow pea by itself essentially can take out this guy. Actually, I feel like I definitely messed up though. Actually, yeah, a shovel guy by himself might be able to handle the bottom row. Let's see. Now that the slowdown is gone. Actually, you know, I mean, the Stolly is going to delay things quite a bit. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about how the Stolly would push him back too. Oh, that really sucks. No, there's no way. I gotta restart. I think I gotta do a Buckethead and a Conehead here. Alright, what do I'm trying to think about what I can do for the other rows here. That was a Stallia, definitely messes stuff up. Perhaps I can just put it like a cone head here. Because there's not a whole lot of damage in this row. I just need someone cheap enough to burn through all this stuff fast enough. Let's put a cone head out, and then we'll put a torture behind him immediately. Yes, okay, we got the sapling out of the way pretty fast there. Let's see, now they're both kind of taking hits. If we can get the sun at least, that'd be nice. Oh dang it, we got a nibble in on that mini P, although it's really not gonna matter. I just don't know what to do for these two rows. Like, they're so beefed up. Like, you got a repeater in the back, and there's two Torchwoods being shot at us. Like, maybe shovels what we need. Let me send out a regular dude here. I just need to bait that Stallia. That's all he's good for. And then I think I do shovel guys. Although I don't know if that's that. I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Let's see. I'm gonna send out another shovel guy actually in that row. Actually, is he not taking damage at all now? Because we got rid of the fire. Oh, that's right, because of the shovel blocks hits. I forgot about that. I've just been thinking this whole time, like, oh, the shovel is just extra. It's just like extra health for him, but no, okay. Well, I guess it doesn't stop him from being slowed down though, which is kind of dumb. All right, well, in this row, then we just gotta go all out. Let me use a bucket head. I don't know. I think we just need a bucket head for this row too. Let's do this. Let's do a bucket head and then a bunch of shovel dudes here. I might want to. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have done that. In this row, let's send out a cone head. Conehead, just so, I mean, as long as there's like one other zombie in this row, he doesn't get slowed down significantly. And yeah, now let's just send in a torture. Well, yeah, I mean, they're probably gonna finish before he even gets there. Actually, okay, no, he got it. Okay. That's why we said the extra dude, because the buckhead was not going to make it by himself. And there we go, we win. There's probably a better way I could have done that. I think the torture would have been... I should have tried to utilize the torture more. But yeah, we did it. Level 5 done. Let's see what level 6 is all about. Where is it? Oh, it's this one right here. Alright, level 6. Gosh, that level took me 10 minutes. I might have to cut some of that out. Note, all spike weeds are tier 2, so that means they're worse than before, I believe, right? And we got potato mines. Oh, it's a last stand, I see. I was like, why aren't the potato mines out? But yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I have to remember, I can't dig them up. I can't dig any zombies up. Why do the birds fly over? They fly over the first thing in the row, right? That's what they do. I don't like how many mines there are. This is oh my gosh. Okay. This top row seems like it's gonna be the easiest. And that's just gonna be send out 2 imps. Right, that's gonna get rid of the spring bean. And then the potato mine. And then we gotta put like something else in the back that can deal with this bok choy. So maybe just a bucket head. I think that should be good. And then what? How to deal with this row? I mean, fortunately, there's no like plants that interact with other rows, so each lane is gonna have its own solution. And the dodos are so expensive too. I don't know how I want to use them. Well, actually, I'm noticing this row. Once I get rid of this repeater, I think we're basically just in the clear. So I think if we just do like a cone head followed by a parasol, I think we'll be fine. Because the cone head should hopefully just get rid of that repeater. Alright, fourth row. I don't know what to do about fourth row. I'm thinking maybe parasol to absorb any butter, and then we just go all out with I don't know, bucket heads. Let's put 3 bucket heads there, maybe, or 2 bucket heads. Actually, hang on, let me hold off on that. Let me figure out everything else here. I think cone head should be enough to deal with the bok choy. Actually, let's do a bucket head here. He should be able to deal with the bok choy and walk over the spikeweed and blow that up. And then I need something else behind him. I think I'm gonna need 2 things actually behind him that can survive a spikeweed. Get through to the spring bean. So I think we just gotta do 2 cone heads in the back. Alright, and the problem with this second row is that it has a walnut right in front. So if we need a way to like quickly eat this walnut up, and then have other stuff in the back ready to blast through these potato mines. So I'm thinking we could just do like a cone head, 2 imps to eat that walnut up. And then I need like slower things to deal with the potato mines, so maybe just 2 bucket heads. Or 2 cone heads. I think 2 cone heads should be fine. And then I have some extra sun here. What am I not confident about? Probably this row here. Let's put another bucket head there, and then you can throw an imp somewhere else. I guess I'll just throw an imp in the back here. Let's give that a shot. Nice parasol in third row is working out very nice. In fact, I think parasol alone was good enough for that row, right? Oh, these guys are in the second row standing too close to each other. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revise my strategy for second row. And is top row gonna be enough either? No. Okay, revision time. Okay guys, I'm back. So I think I'm going to cut out some of my earlier attempts at this level, but I think I got it pretty nailed down at this point. So yeah, number 1, Parasol Zombie here. She can do this whole row by herself just fine. She's perfect for it. Alright, next. I think what we want to do is do 2 birds to get over this, and then follow that up with an excavator. So the birds will blow up the potato mine, and then the excavator is strong enough to deal with the walnut and repeater after that. Alright, and then top row, I've been struggling with this the most. I think we just send in 2 imps to get rid of the spring bean and the potato mine straight away. And then I haven't figured out how much I need, actually. I want to come back to that. I'll put all my extra sun in the top row. Alright, and then we need a bucket head here, and then 2 cone heads in the back to deal with that row. So essentially the buckethead gets rid of the bok choy and the spikeweed and the potato mine. Or, well, you can walk over the spikeweed, doesn't get rid of it. And then the 2 coneheads are strong enough to get over the spikeweed and then get rid of that spring bean. Alright, and then 4th row, I think we want to do buckethead first, just to absorb the damage. And then we put a parasol in the back, and then we do another buckethead. And I think that trio can get through all that. And then we put bucketheads up top here. I think we could follow that up with the conehead too. And then we have an extra imp to spare wherever we need help. I think I'm just putting another imp up top here. I should put the imp in the back here. Let's just put him here instead then. Let's go. See, imps in the 2nd row. Yeah, just blow up the potato mines while we let the excavator do the real work, the heavy lifting. Dang, these guys are getting double buttered in the 4th row. I don't like that. Let's see if this works. I'm worried about the top row. The top row nearly got rid of one guy up there, but I think we got it. Very nice. Definitely could have done things a slightly better, I think. Maybe not spend as much sun, but oh well, there we go. Level 6 is done. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Level 7. I like these last stand levels. They're a bit fun. But I do like the normal ones too. This whole game mode I really like. What are these sun tiles? Do I get sun by putting stuff on these? Hang on. Interesting. Can this weasel get to that before dying? Okay, good. Can you get to this? No. Oh my, I have to remember which tiles I've already used. Okay. I have to remember which sun tiles I've already used. I think that's going to be important. I'm just going to restart that then, in that case. Oh, I also have Seagull Guy, so he could be really important for some of these rows that are littered with spikeweed. Unfortunately, the ones with spikeweed... Well, actually, if I had enough sun for the 2nd row, I could send a Seagull Guy over just the top. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these mines by using 2 weasels. Oh, he still triggered that. That's awesome. Actually, I don't know if this gets me the sun, though. That's the problem. Let me see. This is a test. Oh, he's gonna be stuck eating the walnut, though. Yeah, and I don't get the sun from that. Let's use the weasel. Oh, I should have put the weasel somewhere else. Fortunately, the weasel is really good for getting stuff eaten. Man, that wasn't good. We need to restart that yet again. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I've been cracking at this level for probably about 45 minutes now, I'm gonna be honest. It's taken me a while to figure it out, because, yeah, I haven't seen anyone else online complete this level yet. So here is the strategy that I've concocted, you know, with my time spent doing it. So anyway, here we go. So first thing you do, put a weasel down there. You get a little bit extra sun there. Next you put an imp down here. That gets you the starting sun from there, and then bing bang boom, he's dead. Now what we can do is that we can put a flying guy here and a weasel there. So basically, the flying guy is gonna get over the spring bean. The weasel is just gonna serve to get rid of the spring bean for us, because the weasels are so fast they can get rid of spring beans on their own. And then what we can do is we could put 2 cone heads and a weasel up here, and that's all we need for the top row essentially. See, those 2 cone heads are strong enough to get through the top. And then, because you guys got through the walnut, we can send a cone head and a weasel there. So basically, top two rows are done. And then all we need for this middle row now is the parasol lady. and 2 weasels. What's nice about putting the weasels down is that the sun tiles give you 50 sun. They only cost 25, so essentially it's free sun if you put them out somewhere. And then what we do is that we just put 2 cone heads in this row, and then I kind of like to try and time it so that the weasels trigger the spring bean. There we go. Ideally, because the weasel is so fast, we want it to trigger the spring beans effect. All right, and then we have these 2 guys munch down on this walnut. There's 2 guys eating at the same time here, so they do get a lot of health in. And then what we just gotta do is that we gotta put down 1 buckethead here and a whole bunch of seagull guys here. So essentially, the buckethead draws the fire while these guys get over, and we can quickly take down this guy here. And then once the walnut is down, we can just send out another buckethead. In fact, we can just send it out right now. There we go. And that is that level. It took me quite a while to figure all that out, you know, trial and error. I was just getting like 1 step closer, you know, every single time. You know, being more efficient by placing the weasels down wherever we needed them. But there we go. That is the end results. Golly, I'm going to have to edit this video down quite a bit. Alright, here we go. Final level. Please be easy. Please, 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 please be easy, man. Oh, we got stuff in the back now, too. We got tombstones. We got weasels. The whole shebang. We can't really use weasels until the starfruit are gone. Can we? They gave us, like, quite a bit of starting sun, to be fair. Yeah, like it's gonna be impossible to get stuff through the middle here, or sorry, the beginning, until we get rid of these starfruits. Because anything passing through that column there is gonna get blasted by 3 starfruit, which is I think the idea, right, is to get rid of the starfruit somehow, so that we can get at weasels. Because the weasels seem like it's gonna be good for getting rid of all the stallia and potato mines and squash. In fact, I wonder, can I just send out a regular dude? No, that was a terrible idea. What am I thinking? I was just looking at the starfruit and not even the other stuff in that row. He was not going to live very long. Weasel man. How do I get you in? There's so much to do. At least we don't have to worry about the gold tiles this time around. I'm also thinking is I could put something in this row, and then it'll be the Stallia is gonna blast it right on top of the starfruits. So that's 2 things taken care of. In fact, how do I get that marigold? Does something have to be blasted by this? Let me see. How far does this guy get? He doesn't even finish eating that. Yeah, how do I can't even get that marigold, can I? Unless... I don't know, man. I don't know. I assume if I put a cone head there, he'll be able to trigger the potato mine and the squash at the same time. But I need to get sun. Like, what's my best way of getting sun here right off the bat? I feel like maybe a cone head is strong enough to deal with this. Like, maybe I should have put him in the very back. He may have been able to walk through the starfruit. Let's do a little test here. Can he get through this? Yeah, it takes a cone head to get through that, which kind of blows. Oh my gosh, dude, this level is gonna be so impossible. Alright, guys, I think I'm just gonna cut here. And then I will come back with a solution when I have it, because golly, I can tell right now this is gonna be impossible to do. Alright, see you guys there. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I think I got the solution here all worked out and ready to present to you. First, what we do is that we put a parasol lady here. So she's able to actually get through that marigold. You know, that first one. And, okay. So sometimes it's a bit random whether she makes it through there with her arm or not. And as you can see, she didn't in that case. But what we're going to do now is that we're going to send another one actually in that row. Because I believe it doesn't matter. I think we still have enough sun to do everything we need here. So she's going to get pushed by that Stalia. That's fine with her. She's immune to that pepper pulse. So she's able to get through all this. And then she's able to get through that spikeweed too, of course. But anyway, all she needs to do is just get rid of that pepper pulse. And as soon as that's gone, what we can do is that we can put out this weasel person right here. So they're going to do several things for us. We're going to get that sun from the marigold right above them. And also they're going to trigger that Stalia. Okay, and they're gonna walk out, you know, missing quite a bit of health from the starfruit, but it doesn't really matter. That's not important. The weasels here are gonna do several things for us. So they're gonna get us that brain in that row, and they're gonna trigger like all these squash for us. We really want to get rid of all these squash. Alright, and the next thing I want to do while this is happening is that I actually figured out the starfruit actually does not deal damage to this guy when he's put out like this. Like it. I would expect him to get damaged quite a bit, you know, being hit from the back, but he's actually quite fine if we do that. So he's all we really need for this row. I just need to send in... Actually, you know what we can do? This is what I was going to do later. Actually, no, I'm going to hold off for a bit, so I remember what I do next. So he's actually strong enough to get us through, like, most of this row. I'm just going to wait for him to trigger that squash. There we go. Now all we need to do is put out a tombstone. Actually, I think what I do now, yeah, we put out the weasel here and then a tombstone right behind them. And essentially what they're going to do is that they're going to clear out this row and also get us through the second row here. All at the same time. Right, and then when they summon the weasels the third time, they're going to get us this marigold and the brains too. It's actually quite nice. One zombie for 2 rows is quite good. Alright, so we have these last 2 rows. I'm trying to remember what I did. I believe I just sent in the gargantuars at this point. I did something, I'm pretty sure. Something needed. Because gargantuars are definitely not enough for this. I would absolutely get blasted in some of these rows. I think I can actually send a weasel in just this row right here. I believe they're good enough for this. In fact, they actually will get the brain on the bottom row too. You see, they trigger that Stalia, that's fine. I guess it depends on the timing of the weasels too. Let's see. Come on. Let's see, do they get that brain there? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have the gargantuar now, ready to rock. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put tombstone out here, and then parasol lady, and then gargantuar. Put another parasol lady out to defend against pepper pulse. He's taking a lot of damage right now, but he still has his imp too. I think we got this. Very nice. And we still got a bit of extra sun left over. I don't know what the purpose of this putting this marigold at the bottom here is. I guess it's just to spawn block me from putting anything down there and getting rid of the star fruits. Yeah, there we go. Golly, these have been some really tough levels, guys. These 4 levels took me an hour and a half to complete all together. Which is quite a bit. Oh my gosh. But there we go. Let's go claim our mini seed packets. That's the end of that world. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm so close to getting some of these other mini plants. I really want the mini sunflower, man. See, look, I have too many of these mini snow peas. I don't want them. Alright, there we go, guys. So yeah, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we'll jump into the next Endless Zone. I forget which one that is. I will figure that out for next time. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Bye!